Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. So today's video is going to be my updated period storage for April 2022. For those of you who have been keeping up with my channel, you will notice that my storage looks really different. So it used to be in 2 drawers of my bedside table, but it is now in just one, and I've got it in a bunch of boxes that I've received mail in and shoe boxes. So it was getting way too big for just the 2 drawers, and I wanted to use the other drawer that's above this one for other things. So I decided to move it all into the boxes, and because of the way I'm now organizing for each period, I have like a makeup bag that I put everything into for each period, and then it's kind of like my use up pile or use pile, like try out for the first time pile. So because I'm doing that, I don't need easy access to my storage. I just pulled the drawer out to make it easier to see. Up the back here I've got bags, like toiletry bags and kit bags and stuff like that, so I use them for all sorts of things. And this is just a black one. I think it was like $4 from Kmart. And then I have this one, which this outer one here was, I think it was $5 from Kmart. And I really love them. They're really handy bags. So then in there I have, this is the Moxie tin that came with the old Moxie cylinders pads, and the pouch that came with the old Moxie silk pads goes inside that. So that lives in there. And then I've also got, this is the bag that came with, so this was the second Libra Girl kit that I remember. There might have been more in there, but I have no idea. I'm pretty sure it was this one. Sorry, this one came after this one, and this was the original one. So this is the original bag that came with the Libra Girl starter kits, which were just free online. I actually have no idea if they're still doing those. And then this one, there's another bigger one, slightly bigger than this too, but it has like my hairdressing scissors and stuff in it because I cut my own hair. And then so it just has down to a tiny little one. So there's 4 there, and there's 5 altogether. So yeah, there's the bigger one, but it's occupied. So they're really handy for kits. Bit of a funny shape, but they do the job. Then, as you can see, this is the pack of Gaia natural baby wipes. Running seriously low. Like, I don't think there's many in there at all. I really need to buy more. Underneath that is just a bunch of the Kleenex everyday tissues. They're just the pocket pack ones. They're just handy for kits and stuff, and I just keep them in here because I use them for just when I'm going out, all sorts of things. Down in here are the Natural Care regular tampons, cardboard applicator. Then these are the Moxie Organics 20 organic cotton intimate wipes. These I've had in my storage for quite a while now. The tin's really old. The Moxie Organic regular, not organic, just the Moxie regular tampons. They're like the classics range. They go in there. So then these here, and I've got some here as well. These are all the Summer's Eve Daily Freshness Intimate Cleansing Wipes. This box here is the Moxie Ultra Thin Panty Liners. These were haul number 4, the Moxie unboxing obviously. I actually really like these. These are the new ones that I got in my haul number 5. So I've got these at Kohl's. They're the Me Collective range, and they're the ultra thin panty liners. Quite similar in some ways to the Moxie liners, like different stitch patterns, and they're a different shape and size, but they remind me a bit of them. And I like these too. They're just a bit bigger, which is depending on the underwear I'm wearing. Depends on what line works better. These are the Oya Organic Intimate ultra thin panty liners. These were like one of my, I can't remember which haul, maybe haul number 3. I got these from Woolies. Not bad, not my favourite. I prefer the Moxie and Me one, the Moxie and Me Collective ones over these, but they do the job. Then these are the Tampax Pearl Compact Tampax Pearl Compact Regular, sorry. They're the new packaging. Tucked in here is an unopened pack of the Femfresh Intimate Care cleansing wipes. They're a pack of 10, and it's a little pocket pack, so they're really handy to throw in your bag or kit or something. These are the Tom Organic mini tampons. I've only tried one of these. So if you're noticing that quantities, I don't know whether anyone's actually even noticing, but if you're noticing that quantities are different, it's because I had stuff everywhere. Like, I had random products everywhere that I kept putting in places and then forgetting about them. So some things have like gone up in quantity. Some things have also gone down in quantity because I recently sent a package of products to Janae Bay 2, the YouTube channel, in the US, for her to try some Aussie products. So some things have gone down quite a bit even though I haven't had my period. So these are, sorry, I just realized I'm like showing you. These are the Oi Girl mini organic cotton tampons. Yeah, so I sent a bunch of things to her. I've also done a bunch of hauls, so obviously I've got more products, but yeah, so everything's like kind of all over the place and it'll probably look quite different to my last video. These are the Tom Organic Ultra Thin Liners. So I'm doing this with one hand. I was too lazy to set up the camera and I couldn't have been bothered. So these are the same range as this one, the Me Collective, and I got these in haul number 5. These are the ultra thin regular pads with wings. They actually feel pretty soft, so I'm kind of excited to give these a try. I really love this box. It's like really satisfying, but once you take the pad out, it's really hard to put back in, which I guess is it's not really supposed to go back in, but because you're supposed to pull it out and use it. But anyway, so in here, these are the Moxie. These are part of the classics range, so these aren't part of the organics range. Moxie mini tampons. They look like that, and then they have, I'm not going to pull it all the way out because the tampons will fall everywhere. They have the little tin you can put the tampons in, so 8 mini tampons fit in there. And this is the last thing. These are, well, I've actually got 2 lots of pads in here. So I have the old, these ones here are the old Moxie Slenders pads. These are like the OG Moxie pads that haven't been around for quite some years. So after these ones, they had the Moxie Silks, which I had some of those, but I used them all up. You'll see them in some of my old storage videos. And then, yeah, so now they've gone fully organic, which is these ones here, the Moxie Organics Ultra Thin regular pads with wings. I think the Me ones are softer, but these feel potentially thinner. I haven't tried these yet, so I'm really excited to give them a go this month. So this next box, or this, not next box, this first box, is I had a bunch of, received a bunch of Moxie products in it, like ages ago, so that's like some of the old range that's not around anymore, and in it at the moment I just have all U by Kotex products. So there's a couple of U by Kotex things that are in a different box, but this is all my U by Kotex pads and tampons and some of the liners. So at the back here are the U by Kotex Ultra Thin Overnights. These are the regular length. They look like that. These are a bunch of the purse packs that come with the liners. Here to here is the 100% cotton, so they're ultra thin regular pads with wings. I got these in haul number 5. These, I haven't tried these yet, obviously. They definitely don't feel soft, but I'm kind of curious still to give them a go. These here are all the U by Kotex Sport regulars, so they're ultra thin with wings. These ones here, I don't think I have an open one. Oh yeah, there it is. Are the U by Kotex Ultra Thin regular with wings. That's not torn. So they're pretty similar in some ways to the Sport. They're obviously very similar to the cotton ones too. U by Kotex use all the same pad shape. They just change the function of it with other methods, if that makes any sense. So these are the same as these ones, but they're the designer series, so they obviously have all the pretty patterns on them, which I do love. They are just, and the packaging is obviously pretty too. They just cost a lot more than the normal ones because they have more printing on them. So all these here and all these here and these couple here, which I've just taken these ones out of the packaging, are the U by Kotex extra regular pads with wings. My favourite. In Australia, I'm pretty sure we just call them extra pads, but technically it's a maxi pad, so they're my favourite maxi pad. Underneath here and on top, that's an unopened box. This is the Kotex minis. So anyway, these two are unopened, but they are this, like, obviously this one and this one on the outside here are the same. They just have different patterns, and this one and the black one there are the same. So these are the Kotex Designer Series regular tampons. I've had these for quite a while, but I'm pretty sure the packaging hasn't changed. There's obviously a bunch of different colours, the same way they do the pads and the liners. If I can get it to somewhat show so you can see a pink one and a blue one in there. Then these ones are the Kotex Sport regular tampons. I'm having a hard time. I might have to do this with both hands. For some reason that was ridiculously hard. So that's what they look like, the Sport regulars. Then these two packs here are the same, but these they have these in them, which are the Designer Series Protect liners. Love these liners. Yeah, so that is everything for the Kotex box. I will grab the next one. So this is the next box. I've just moved onto the bed. I was sitting on the floor and it was getting really uncomfortable. This is the next box. It's what I received my most recent Moxie parcel in. The address is just on the front, so I'm not going to show you too high. But yeah, so this is my Libra box. So there's obviously Libra liners missing. They're in a different box, same as some of the Kotex liners. Up the back here, I have the Libra Girl Goodnights pads. Oops, sorry. There we go, that's what they look like. So they obviously have the facts, which is so cute. These here and these here are the Libra Extra Regular pads with wings. It's upside down. And the back of this one has the facts all on it, which is so cool. I love that they do that. I think I actually saw too on their Instagram that they're releasing a book with all the facts that they use, which is really cool. So these here are the Libra Ultra Thin Regular with wings. Has the facts, but I tore the thing so you can see the wings. Tore the wings so you can see it better. These ones are the Invisible Regular with wings. So they're obviously all Libra. Once again, has the facts on the wings. It's so cute. So these are the Sport Regular with wings. Very similar to the Invisible. They're just I think that's I was gonna say it's more of a pink, but no, it's just a lighter purple than the Invisibles have printed on them. Then these couple here, these here, and all these here are the Libra Girl regular pads with wings. Essentially just a shrunken down version of the Libra Invisibles. Great for light flow. These two boxes here are the Libra Girl regular tampons. I think the other box is the open one. Oh, not open. One that has used ones. Really pretty packaging, I actually really like it. So that is the Libra box. I will grab the next one. So this is my Stayfree Carefree box. It's just in a shoebox. So these here are the Stayfree Ultra Thin All Night. They have the double wings. Oops, sorry. Then are the Stayfree Ultra Thin Regulars with wings. So these ones and these couple here are the Stayfree regular pads with wings. They don't say Maxi or Extra on the packaging, but they essentially are both a Maxi and an Extra pad. Oh, sorry, that's bent. It's a really bad representation of it, but there you go. So these are one of my favourites. They're the Stayfree Ultra Thin Light pads with wings. They're just so cute, and my flow's light, so These are the Carefree Pro Comfort Minis, my favourites. These are the Carefree breathable liners. Not a fan of these. I've got some in my use up pile, which you can see the bag, it's there on the floor. Yeah, not a fan of them, but so I'm trying to use them up. But there's other ones that other liners that I'm also trying to use up, so I have still got some of these stashed in here for now. Yeah, that is the Stayfree Carefree box. Okay, the next box is my home brand pads, and so it's just in an Inica Organic box, which is a makeup brand. I got mail in this, so I'm not showing you the top because my address is still on there. And yeah, so I'll show you what's inside. So all these here and these here, I just took these out of the packaging. I got in my most recent haul number 5. They're the Kohl's regular pads, which they're a Moxie or extra, whatever you want to call them. The wings on these are like really long this way, but yeah, I obviously haven't tried these yet because I only just got them. Sorry, it's like random crap. I think it's actually from the box all over this. Yeah, so that's those. I'm gonna have a fun time getting this back in. So they're like super squished in there at the moment. These here are all the Eva May, which is the Woolworths or Woolies as we call it, nickname everything in Australia. They're the Eva May regular pads there. I have decided that they're an extra pad. They're just a very thin extra pad, because they're definitely not ultra thin. Then squished into here are the Black and Gold, which I'm pretty sure is the IGA home brand. Ultra thin day regular pads. I can't remember what they called them. But yeah, definitely not soft, but super thin. Did I try these? I think I did. I can't even remember now. Yeah, I think I got them just before my last period, so I think I did try them. Obviously didn't leave much of an impression if I can't remember it, but anyway, so that is the home brand box. This last box is another shoe box, and it just has liners in it. So on top are the Always Discreet Long Plus, technically for bladder leakage, but I use these as light flow pads. Yeah, down in here are the Carefree original liners. One is still in its wrapper. I found it hiding somewhere, but the rest I've taken out of the wrapper because the wrapper just annoys me. I don't love these, so I'm trying to use them up, but I have so many other liners that I'm trying to use up as well that they're just still in here for now. These here are the Kotex Nude in Black liners. I'm pretty sure there's an open one. There it is. So they're Kotex thinnest liners, and they're in black. So they blend nicely with your black undies, which is actually really cool. I didn't think it was like that big of a deal, and it's not. It's kind of cool, and it's nice to. It actually throws me sometimes when I pull my undies down. I'm like, oh, I can't see the liner. These here are all the. Oh, sorry, that's not the open one. So these ones all down the side here are the Kotex Sport liners. I do love these too. Not like crazy soft or anything, I just like them. They just work really nicely. Tucked in the corner here are the Kotex 100% cotton liners. Haven't got many of these left. They're very similar to the Kotex Sport, but you can hear that like where they static to each other sound. It's like Velcro. Kind of like these actually. They're not like super soft or anything, but I don't know, they work well. Probably won't buy anymore though. I've got other preferences these days. All these here, which I really want to get through and use up because there's so many of them. It was like a pack of 48, I think. They're the Eva May, which is the Woolies home brand, in case you've forgotten. Ultra thin liners. They're not terrible. They're so thin, which is nice, but they also just don't really absorb anything. These are the Carefree Active Fresh Oxygen Scent liners. I like these. Yeah, they absorb quite nicely actually, but they are super thin. So I'm sort of leaning towards other liners instead. Ones that are really thin still, but just not quite as thin obviously, but just absorb a little bit more. Just helps keep me feeling a bit drier. It's kind of the same deal with the Eva May ones. These here are the Kohl's regular liners, so they're the regular length ones. I remember now that they have long ones, which are probably, sorry, my nose is like funky. which I'll probably never try, but yeah, so these are the Kohl's regular. Honestly, not terrible liners. They're actually really pretty good. Yeah, but I am going to try and use them up because I just, yeah, once again, I like the Kotex Protect ones more instead of these ones. Even though they're more expensive, I like them a bit more. Sorry, my hand is like all over the place. These ones here are all the Carefree Belly Bed G-string liners. I think there was one kind of open, but we'll go with this one. These are unscented. So I just drank a milkshake and it made my nose go all stuffy because of the milk. I had a milkshake with lunch, it was so good. That's what they look like. I really like these liners. So all these ones here are the Carefree Flexi Comfort Aloe Vera scented liners. I do love these. They are just so nice. They're thin, but they're thick and absorbent at the same time. So these ones here are all the Libra Extra Protection liners. They're the standard size ones. I actually do really like these. I remember I used to hate them, but they've like worked on them so they don't bunch anymore. There you go. They're so like a heart at the top. Yeah, I actually really like these, but so I'm kind of half trying to save them and not use them too much. But I still just prefer the Kotex Protect ones. So these ones here are all the Libra double liners, which are the ones where you can peel. You can see there. You can peel that top layer off, and it reveals another usable liner underneath. I've used a few of these. I haven't given them a full go yet because I've just been trying to focus on using up some other liners. They do work really quite nicely, but I also just don't really remember properly my experience in using them, if that makes any sense. Like I think I've been too busy when I've been using them that I haven't really fully appreciated what they can do yet. Yeah, all these ones here are the Libra long liners, so they're essentially the same as the Extra Protection liners, but they are just longer. I do like these, but I'm not a massive fan of long liners, so not really my preference. Kind of trying to use them up because it was a pack of 39, which is a really weird number, but yeah, so I'm kind of just trying to get through some of those, but there's still heaps in here. If you're someone who does like long liners, you'd find that these are really nice because sorry, I'm just burping. Milkshake. They don't bunch, so they're really nice. I haven't tried any other. This is like the first long liner I've ever tried though, so I can't really compare them to others very well. But yeah, that is my liner box. This is my liners. So these are the ones that I'm trying to use up, and so I'm just taking this bag back and forth to my boyfriend's house at the moment to try and get through some. Yeah, some of them I have in here just because I like them, and others I have in here because I just really want to use them up. So I've obviously got some of the Eva May ultra thin liners, really trying to get through those. These ones here are the Carefree Original liners, unscented, that I'm trying to use up. These ones are the breathable ones, the Carefree breathable ones that I'm trying to use up. These I haven't got in my storage because I'm really trying to get through these. Are the Eva May regular unwrapped liners. All these ones in here are the Carefree Flexi Comfort Aloe Vera scented liners. I've just taken them out of that little outer wrapping and put them in there. These ones are all the G-string liners, but I've taken them once again out of the wrappers and put them there. These two ones are the Flexi Comfort and the G-string liners. I'm not trying to use them up, I just like them, and I wanted to make sure I had like thin liners, kind of more thin liners in here, because that's a lot of thick liners and I don't need thick liners every day. Then in here, that's one of the old Carefree Active Fresh Oxygen Scent liners. It's not old, it's just the packaging is old. That's a Tom Organics ultra thin liner. I just have it in here because it was open and I already had opened one in my storage. Then all these ones here, which I'm not going to open any because none of them are open, but they're the Kotex Nude liners. I'm pretty sure, unless I have some more hiding somewhere. There's 5 here. Is that a... Nope, that's a... I thought it was a sneaky nude in black. They're all I have left, so I'm just trying to use them up. Don't hate them, but yeah, just there wasn't many left, so I figured I'd try and get through using them up. Yeah, that is everything for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. So everything that you're seeing in, probably not in this bag obviously, but all the things that you're seeing in all the boxes and the drawer, they're the things that you get to pick from. If you saw my video about giveaways, yeah, they're your options. So send me a message on Instagram if you'd just like to receive some products. It's not an actual like giveaway that you have to enter. I'm literally just giving things away. So if you want some and you're in Australia, let me know. Otherwise, I am open to doing some international swaps if you're someone who's overseas and would like to try some Australian products, because I'm really keen to try products from other countries. My Instagram, by the way, is at Aussie Periods, just the same as the channel. And yeah, I hope you girls enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.